Aloha, this is Sky with FNN-Feminist News Network, the feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Sky in the Rainbow Room. Alright, giving you that soulful news you need, yes indeed. And if you haven't told a friend to subscribe and share today, please do. And let them know you got that soulful news. Alright, now, what do I want to talk to you about today? Venezuela and what is going on. The coup. The coup is fully on, and you know that's right. You even saw on a scratch pad for Bolton to send 5,000 troops over to Colombia. Now, what is going down with Venezuela? What are people saying about Venezuela? Are our representatives aware and know what's really going down with Venezuela? Are they backing them because they are informed, or are they backing them because they're not informed? Oh, believe me, they know what's going on. They know about the oil reserves. They know about Chavez. Because more than half of the people that are in Congress wouldn't be alive today if they had the same kind of Medicaid we had. Now, let's tell the truth. Now, they know about it. They've been around a long, long time. Now, Greyzone talked to a few and caught them to ask if America is meddling. And you know we are. So what caught me, there's been a lot of perspectives on this, but let me give you the feminist perspective on this. What caught me was Representative Lacy Clay of Missouri, Democrat. He must be down there from Missouri, because you know Missouri and St. Louis area. He must be from St. Louis, because you know down in that St. Louis area, back up in the hood back there, you know, because I started in St. Louis. All right, yeah, I've been to that Days Inn with that good breakfast food in the place piled up. Yeah, now. What I've done is take a look at him, but I realize this man is talking truth. This man is saying it like it is. The only point is, at the end, it gets super disappointing. And we'll discuss after you take a look. You really need to see this. All right.
Goons went into the ghetto and decided they were going to take over.
Isn't he the president of the country?
Yeah.
Aren't those are his security forces?
Well, perhaps.
Do you think the U.S. is meddling in Venezuela?
Are they meddling? Yeah, both sides are meddling.
But it's good meddling is what you're saying.
I don't know if it's good meddling or not.
I'm going to comment on the situation in Venezuela.
We're working on something.
Let me say this about U.S. relationships in Central and South America and the Caribbean. It is something that we should not be proud of. I mean, I look at the way this country has treated Haiti for over 200
Aristide
years.
was an ally of Hugo Chavez in Venezuela, Jean-Bertrand Aristide. Do you see this as a continuation of that policy of kind of neo-colonialism?
Oh, for sure. Even with Cuba.
Yeah.
We've had an embargo on Cuba since 1959. This is tragic.
Right. So do you think
and they are 90 miles off our coast.
Right. So should we embargo Venezuela the same way?
Absolutely not. Why? Because then the population will suffer more.
Right.
No, I don't agree with that.
So are you going to speak up on that because you clearly know
Sir,
what
that's not my issue.
Okay.
My issue is financial services.
All right.
That's what I do.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
He said it quick, didn't he? My issue is financial, sir. Run off and go while he's looking over at the little girl on the side at the elevator. Now, I caught that too. He was absolutely right about what he said, and he said everything he needed to say. He even mentioned Haiti. He even mentioned Haiti and the Caribbean And he broke it down to Central and South America and the Caribbean, and even mentioned the embargo against Cuba since '59. And when he said he's meddling, he's like, yeah, both of them meddling. But one is meddling, trying to keep the other out from meddling. Because the U.S. is most definitely meddling. They want to rob and rape the resources of that country. They can taste it so good like it's already got a girl bent over. You know what I'm saying? Ugliness. And then got the public and them acting like they're confused about the sanctions, like it doesn't hurt the ordinary people. You saw the Maduro protesters versus that other boy. Those other boys protesters are the oligarchs, are the well-to-do, are the rich, are the doctors, are the lawyers, are the Indian chiefs. And when you saw them marching, have you paid attention to the CNN protesters? They've been making fun about it because they look good. There's enough beer bellies and gold chains and well-to-do sunglasses out in that protest crowd until you know they can only have so many of those. And that's why 80% don't know who that man is. Let's set it straight and get it right. And to see Ocasio back off the way she did, let's take a real quick look at this. I know you saw that. I'm gonna get something out on that. Well, you know what? You better hurry up and get something out on it, because you need to. You need to get informed. I know you're all about Puerto Rico, New York, and your cause, Green New Deal and all, but you got to wake up to what's going on in regards to this coup, girl. Don't make me get disappointed in you. And that's what you're going to end up doing if you don't get right about this. Because when we heard her say authoritative regime when answering Brian Williams on MSNBC on the State of the Union, which I mentioned in the other video, I was disappointed as hell. I'm going to have to tell that. I was very disappointed. Authoritative? It's socialism. You're supposed to be a democratic socialist. Don't you even understand what that means? Now, I think AOC can be persuaded to say and do and be about the right thing. And I think she already knows what's going on, like Clay knows what's going on. But just like Clay ran off, so did she. And we need these people that know and willing to say they know to stand up. This is why you must contact your representatives. When you vote on your representatives, when they come to your town hall meetings, make sure they're not for war. They're not for companies buying our military so they can go and rape other countries of their resources. What does they have to do with us? Nothing we gonna do to Venezuela is gonna get us jobs, gonna make people live longer and give us Medicare for all, or will it even make us a more unified country? Will it stop the racism invading Venezuela? Or does every man that looks like Mr. Burns on The Simpsons have to go in and destroy? I think you already know the answer to that. And if you want to, leave comments below. You already know. And leave them at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and Facebook page of the same name. And remember, I'm still looking for reporters. Alright. And also remember, if you care to donate for that DC, alright, I got a PayPal link. PayPal me. Feminist News Network. Alright. Now, remember, in this era of hate, you got to participate. If not, it will determine your fate. And I know that's right. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Peace.